What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Stronghold 2. Last time we were here, we took on Chapter 3, Edwin's Rescue. In that mission, in the chapter, I guess, um, Sir Williams negotiated with some people outside and somehow inside with Edwin that for his rescue, he would give us some land and some resources in order for us to build up a force to search for the king and defend ourselves from like our enemies. Um, so it was a siege mission. He was kept in Lady Saren's keep, her castle. So it was a siege mission. So while Sir Williams basically sacrificed all his men and drew the attention of the castle's troops, we went around the side and uh, gained position on the walls, and then we just used our archers to finish off the remaining troops, and all was well, and we got to the top of the keep, which was our victory for us, and then the mission ended with us being knighted by Sir Edwin, even though knights can just knight other knights, and Sir William would be technically a knight because his Sir title. So why he didn't knight us, I don't know. Fucking dick, but whatever. Um, so we save Edwin, and then he's gonna give us all this land and stuff supposedly. But then at the very end, we get a small cutscene with Lady Saren, and because Sir William tells us that she's the traitor, and then at the end she has her own cutscene, and she's like, "What have you done, releasing that traitor?" So got some conflict of interest going on here. Who's right? Who's wrong? Time will tell. Um, if you can't already guess or if you don't know how the story goes. But with that being said, we'll move on to Chapter 4, The Bull in the Borderlands. Like I said, I hope this mission gives us more free reign. I think it does, like a little bit more free reign in base building and just letting us like have access to more stuff, more mechanics, but I guess not more mechanics. We kind of went over the basic mechanics like I complained about, but like more of the mechanics, like more of the industry stuff and more of the food gathering stuff and more of the civilian stuff, so on and so forth. I think that comes in chapter 4 here. I'm hoping so. All we gotta do is play and find out. So let's get into it. Chapter 4, The Bull in the Borderlands. This handsome gentleman, if you want to call him that.
Edwin's given me lays on the border regions, and one of the country's oldest foes looms to the north.
There we go. So we got castle from Edwin, but obviously it's a hostile region. And our characters already doesn't feel right about our alliance with Edwin. Let's read some hints to Risher. To rescue the Holy Relic, your troops must reach the monk holding the relic to relieve the siege of Sir Grey, destroy the siege camp and army in front of his castle. Use honor to buy estates can help you gather resources, but be sure to defend them. Once they are ours, once they're mine. Using the church and inn can give you great bonus to your popularity. Seal off boundaries of your castle early. This will greatly help defend your industries. Use archers on the walls to give a great defensive advantage.
My tasks here are many. Sir Richard Grey has been loyal, fighting in these borderlands for over a decade. His cause is almost lost as the Bull's lackeys have him a prisoner in his own castle. Sir William has scouted north and reports terrible news. Friar Jacob's monks, having recovered their holy relic, are now trapped by wolves and desperate for our help. An outlaw camp in an estate to the west of here is robbing and harassing our estates. I shall have to deal with them at some point. And finally, the main reason for me being here, Angus MacLeod himself. Dislodging the Bull from his castle will be no mean feat.
the bow. Angus MacLeod. Angus MacLeod. So, okay, here we got our actual mission descriptions. So we need to, I guess these are optional missions, you don't have to do them, but they would benefit us if we do. Well, especially rescue Lord's Castle Sir Grey. This is worded poorly. But see, like if Sir Grey dies, then so we basically have to rescue his castle, otherwise he dies. So that one's kind of like, that one's kind of mandatory, but these two kind of seem optional. But they come with benefits if you complete them. So we have optional missions: rescue the Holy Relic, destroy Outlaw Camp, and rescue Sir Grey's castle. And to win, we have to kill the bull. That's like our only actual win condition we have to complete. If you don't complete these ones, not a big deal, but like I said, this one's kind of directly tied to this lost condition if Sir Grey dies or our Lord dies.
Place a stockpile, my liege.
Yeah, I do. Let's just see here. I have wood down there, I have stone down there, but I have pitch back here. Pitch and wood back here. Frick. Let's get our... Well, I can't put it that far down there. I can't put it that close to the border, I guess. I don't know what the issue is. We'll put it right by these tree lines.
Cite your granary, sire.
Granary, we'll
People
put
are coming to the castle.
just right here, I guess. Let's get... We have 1,
Can't place that there, my lord.
2, 3, 4, 5 saw pits.
Your popularity is rising.
That's good. What we got for food here? We got a hunter's post. We got apple farms. 1, 2, 3. Should make sure we have those going. We have apple farms, hunter's pit, and then we have pig farms, but pig meat, pork goes to the Lord's kitchen. And then with the Lord's kitchen, we can hold feasts in the kitchen to get us honor, to get us more honor points. Like Jower Tops. Let's take a look at the map. So here's the bandit camp, outlaw camp. We have a few estates out here. We have this siege camp that the bull is using to attack Sir Grey, and then here's the bull's estate all the way directly opposite of us, north west.
Edwin has sent us some troops, my liege.
Oh, love to hear it.
Mark, sire.
They're not enough to do anything, I don't think, just yet. But maybe they would be enough once this like army attacks Sir Grey's castle. They'd be enough to destroy the keep here, or the camp, siege camp.
We move. We are on our way.
They could buy this estate. They would greatly help send me stuff. So yeah, so there you go. I bought an estate already.
Wolves are abroad in the land, my lord. The peasants are troubled.
Woman, string
Send
up
these guys
over
down here
hill and dale.
to deal with the wolves. As long as I'm not going to get attacked by this outlaw camp, I don't remember. I have a few deer deposits out here. Looks like I'd set up hunter's post at. Oh no.
As this is the first time you've used a carter's post, I will give you some simple instructions in its use. Choose the goods you wish to send, sire. Notice the goods type selector on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Now, select the amount you wish to send, my lord. Finally, please click on the estate you wish to send the goods to, my lord.
My estate, of course. Give me your apples, goddammit. So yeah. So we got time until Siege of Sir Grey. We got monks remaining timers here. I'll work against those and hopefully everything works out for us. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Alright everybody,
Your
I
loyal
have
archers.
fought off all the wolves in the forest area here. I'm ready to go save the monks, go rendezvous with
out.
them, and
Good. Our bows
save the
grow
holy relic
impatient.
by the looks of things.
Action stations, lads.
And then we'll see what
We move.
happens. See what
We are on our way.
this gives us. I think it gives us more things to build, if I'm not mistaken, and
Our bows shall sing.
maybe that's a different mission I'm thinking of. I don't know. But we'll see here. We'll reach this monk.
Thank you, Sir Steele. We are once again indebted to you. The brothers who have survived are willing to lay down their lives for your cause and would be proud to fight alongside you.
Oh, perfect. Oh,
Sir, a letter has arrived. It is from the king.
The king? Then he is alive. Huzzah!
goes
Well and good, but where exactly is he? Abroad, no doubt, leaving us here to do all the fighting?
News of your exploits has reached me, and I must say I am most mightily impressed. I offer you a promotion as a
Ooh.
debt of gratitude for
Promotion.
your right noble actions. Be careful, however, how you choose your friends. My advisors have implicated Sir William in a plot to steal the crown.
So,
What?
does it say?
Oh, nothing much. He is alive, and that's all that matters. Oh, and I got a promotion.
This is interesting news. Sir William, leave your men here and travel south with me. I have something of great importance to show you.
Okay. Suspicious
This makes
nonetheless.
no sense. Why would the king believe Sir William to be a traitor? He's the most loyal person I know.
But maybe that's what makes him a good traitor.
My liege, I have received word from the local village that the outlaws are becoming bolder by the day. We must do something about them.
Yeah. Of course. Of course they think we should do something about it.
Get up on those walls.
So in the base, got a nice, got some hunter posts out here. Get the deer patch that respawns kind of out here and whatever. They do move, so sometimes the deer patch is out here, sometimes it's closer to the granary. So I have 4 more huts here. There's like a flock of birds that comes and respawns in this area, so got a good supply of both meat and apples. More apples than meat, I guess you could say, because the apples generate in pretty quick. Additionally, here I have a shipment of 20 apples coming in.
Ambush! Outlaws are attacking!
Good. Additionally here, yeah, I have 20 apples coming
Select
in
goods.
continuously.
Cancelling this shipment, my lord.
That's this trader cart right here. Comes through. So something unique and cool with, let's see, look at that. I was correct. We can build more things now. We set up the monks. We have wheat farms that we can build, which will eventually turn into bread. We can build eel ponds, which gives us eel and goose. That goes to our kitchen for feasts. And we have a hops farm, which we can eventually turn into ale. Sorry, that's sidetracked. So yeah, in this estate, something cool you can do is like you can build in your estate, and then it will actually like boost your estate, or like it'll have the effect in the estate. So like it's not like just the AI is left to their own devices. I can actually like use this land effectively. Which I might actually transition these guys into wheat farmers and bread makers. Come on. Right there. Then that way I can ship
Select
myself
goods.
bread. Oh, see, now I have access to a lot more stuff to ship too. Before it was just wood and cloth and apples, but now I can ship stuff from the feast section, the weapons section, and then more industry items and more food items. So now I could transition these guys to bread and then ship myself bread. And that way shipping myself bread, that gives me another food typing, which generates more honor for you. So states are kind of neat in this game that way. I'm here.
Recruits needed, sire.
I got my barracks just set up by the castle. I can train bowmen and spearmen. Let's double check. Yeah, that's all I can still build for now. So I had 5 Fletcher workshops and then 3 pull turners, but those bandits end up destroying one, so I just added a 4th pull turner, so now I have 4 and 4. And with 10 peasants coming in at a time to train up. Here's my market here. Still won't sell wooden cloth. Oh, maybe. And I can buy hops now. I can buy pigs. Can't do anything in the weapons section yet.
A little money, my liege.
Here's my treasury that I built. So this is where you can tax the peasants. Of course, it'll make them unhappy. But I got 15 gold per however long the cycle is. And to combat that, I increase the rations to extra, so that gives them +4 happiness. So if you go in the book here, popularity tab, we have -2 in taxes, but +4 in food. And then occasionally we have gong as a problem, so that's like shit. So I have these gong pits that go around. The workers go and pick it up for us and then dump it in their pits to remove it, to keep the population happy and healthy, because peasants can get sick from the gong and die, and it's still the only castle service I have at the moment. Don't have to worry about crime, I guess, or rats, which is another thing that can cause and spread disease. So I think my next step is probably get rid of this bandit camp. You see they're charging in through this way.
We are prepared.
Can I get up here? Is this like a possibility? See where this archer goes, I guess. He can get up there. I don't know if this path allows him to walk up here or not. So I could just set archers here and rain arrows down on these guys, and then it would be very easy for my spearmen to just walk in and destroy the actual building. Looks like this path is going to let him get all the way up there, so that'd probably be my next plan. I think I've kind of explained my old base for now. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Make ready.
You just stay here. He's gonna die, but yeah, that's fair. But if I get enough archers up there, they'll be able to defend. So yeah, on this, would this be the west side of my base? I put up a wall because when they would attack, they'd come right through here and then destroying my shit, ravaging my stuff. So this way they have to walk all the way around. And my troops are set up here where they can effectively defend against them. For now, I could set up a wall on this, across this way too. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. So I need to train archers. Let's get archers over, starting going over here.
Recruits needed.
And archers require, you can see they cost 12 gold, but they also cost 2 honor, so that's why you have to hold feasts. to get honor. I mean, the multiple eating things in Granary generates honor, but you get a big chunk honor by having a feast. So I just return the Lord to his keep. Our next feast, we have 7 expected guests, and we're going to get 38 honor. And the more food items that you provide at your feast, the better it will be, more honor it will generate. So here goes my Lord. He's going to sit, he's going to chat, he's going to have a good time with all the patrons that come join him to eat. And, well, I guess all those archers come down because I hadn't moved
Yes,
them
sire?
yet. Got 31. I'm going to have 41
Our strings
here.
are waxed.
So it's getting 9 more archers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that should be 50 archers for us.
Give us the target.
50 archers should be plenty to at least take out their own archers and then defend and then take out these bandits. And then that way I can just send in spearmen to take down the structure, take down the bandit camp. Which would be very good for us. Then I could purchase these estates because I still only have the one estate just north of me. Purchase these estates and they'd be relatively safe. All I'd have to worry about is the bowl in the far north corner. And then from the bandit camp, I think we'll maybe help defend against this. Where? Here? Yeah, that's okay. So I got 50 archers. Let's just march them up here.
Archers moving.
And how many spears I got? Let's get 30 spears.
Recruits needed, sire.
March them over here.
Out.
And we'll see how this. Oh, these guys are just glitching up here. Love to see it. Except for the fact that it means there's only 2 up here.
Woman, string up. The men are in good spirits.
So let's see here now. Guys, I don't like this. Should be marching in a column formation. Get your shit together. Now we're just going to rain arrow death upon them, upon our enemies.
We are your men.
They're going to try raining it back up at us, but my archers far outnumber the ones they have down here. And these guys can technically hurl their spears, but not that far. The only bad thing about archers is they cannot damage structures, I don't think. Let's sell off some wood then, if our thing's full. Let's send these guys out. Right, I don't think, yeah, they can't destroy the building, so that's the only shame about archers, but because at least, you know, it wasn't much damage to buildings, but you know, in like Age of Empires, they can at least damage the building. Here, they just don't get the option to. It's got to be a melee unit, which is fine. We'll just go in and take care of it, no problem. Take care of it, no problem. It's about to fall fairly quick, and there goes.
Well done, my liege.
And see, he threw his spear and instant death.
Hard-working folk are free to go about their business again. There was also a sizable cache of gold in their camp. I have secured
shit,
it for
there
our
was.
treasury.
Oh, story time? You
A
love it?
traveling storyteller has arrived.
Alright.
Now, are you clear on the plan?
Of course. Just give me the gold.
A few weeks later, a plot most foul would unfold.
It is just like Olaf to begin a raid while our king lies on his deathbed.
My young brother, you cannot burden yourself with responsibility for the entire country. You can only fight one battle at a time. Go and deal with Olaf, but sign the rest of the army over to me until you return. If you are to fall in battle, heaven forbid, you would leave the whole country in jeopardy.
You are right. It is a chance I can ill afford to take. Done, but there is no time to waste. I must take the battle to Olaf.
Best of luck, my brave brother.
Sir William left to fight his battle with Olaf, leaving the hawk to hatch his plan.
I, Pascal Devereux, commander of the Royal Guard, hereby order the guard to disband. The men are to return all their weapons to the armory so they can be sold. This is pure madness.
With the king's main army disbanded, the country was left defenseless.
Your Majesty, the enemy are at the gate.
What? Where is Sir William? Where are the royal guards?
There is no time. We must flee, Your Majesty.
And that was the story of how the kingdom fell.
Maybe that's why he thinks Sir William's a traitor. Assuming this is all true stories. And maybe it's not, maybe it's just gobbledygook. I don't know. Let's march these archers down here. Don't know if I need a wall here now, but I will put one up. We get anything for that? Nothing. Oh, we got new lookout towers. I don't know if that was new last time or not, but we just had the stairwells. Now we have lookout towers we can put on our walls. The man traps are new. The rolling logs are new, and so is the mounted stone tipper. We had the baskets already though. New in the civilian, we got church, which means in industries we probably have. We don't have a way the bee huts to make our own candles, but we can buy candles. Now we can sell stone, so we can sell a few more things. I probably shouldn't have done that if I'm going to build a wall, but oh well. Still nothing's in the weapons tabs yet. So yeah. So I'll build a wall. Build up my army a little bit more.
Where lies my quest?
And then
We march.
we'll deal with this siege camp out here and help Sir Grey survive.